Hold on, chat. One moment. Oh. Right. Okay, chat. There we are. Okay. Ooh, why is my mic? I can hear myself. That's really weird. Okay. Uh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Does this... Why can I... I really shouldn't be... Oh, okay, never mind. I could just get... No, I can hear myself now. Okay. I need to quickly check... Does anybody know if I'm live on Twitch? Because I should be. In theory. No idea. I can't really show what my screen looks like. But it's... I've got... Hold on, I had it in Discord. If I quickly just... Yeah, this is what my right monitor looks like, roughly at the moment. So yeah. I can barely see both chats. Yeah, so... okay, thank you, Silver, I see that. Right, let me put that there. And then put that there. Okay, let's get started. I have a little bit of delay on my voice. Oh, I see why. Okay. No, that... Wait, hold on. Okay. So I can... It's... Okay, so I haven't used Streamlabs before, really. So I need to quickly... somehow stop it from talking back to me. God, how do I do this? I can't just mute it, because if I mute it, then yeah, you know. It's kind of hard to hear somebody talk if they're muted. Alright. For some reason... Okay, no, hold on. Okay, you know what? Screw it, I can hear myself now. This is actually going to drive me insane. How do I undo this? Okay, why is my... Okay, you know what? Hold on. This is the point where I use Google. To turn off audio playback Streamlabs. I am truly the most professional of all streamers. Find specific audio source, click the speaker icon to mute it. That... Okay, no. The mic to monitor off. Mike, turn the monitor off. There we are! Brilliant. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Mike. Mike, stop me from going insane, Mike. Right, okay, chapter 2 time. It is time to go to the cyber world. Is that a knife? Yes, it is a knife. You call that a knife? This is a knife. Right, okay, enough of that. That's probably a terrible Australian. I mean, I am Australian, so I really shouldn't have a terrible Australian accent. Your bed. Can I go to sleep? Nah, I can't go to sleep. Because this is my first time playing. Let's... I always hate it when games have loading screens like that. Because you just end up walking back into them. Okay, one slight problem with multi-streaming is I have no idea how many viewers are watching both streams. Now you hear me from Twitch first and then in YouTube. That'll be interesting. But yeah, so I can see the Twitch has 2 whole viewers. Truly a brand new record for me. No, what am I doing? Was I supposed to... Oh no, it's group project, isn't it? I have the vaguest memory of this chapter. 1 whole second difference, Hello, Noel. Crime. Right. Anyway, yeah. I could probably try and... Hold on, if I... Delta... There we are. Free my mouse. So now if I... Okay. So the YouTube stream has 11. And Twitch has 2. You can tell which one I stream on more often. Right. 11? Really? Not 11 people doing watching Deltarune. I mean, hello, oh, it's gone down to 8. Called out. Can I leave now? I've got no reason to be here. Right, off to the library we go. Does it seem like the way to the old classroom? Do I need to go in there? What am I looking for? I feel like oh no, am I collecting I'm collecting all the old people from here, so then they can go into here to repopulate Castletown. I remember. I remember this game. I remember this game. Where is everybody? There they are. Cool. Great. Wow, would you look at that? A bunch of buildings like I won't interact with ever. Because interacting with them would be using an item. I can't do that. Right, time to leave. What? Let him beat. I'm leaving. This way. Come on. Out of the castle. Oh, it's our rooms, isn't it? Right. Up we go. 2 volumes. Is it really 2 different volumes? Because it shouldn't be 2 different volumes. No, because they're set to the same thing. Literally, both. I don't know why they're 2 different volumes. They should be. They should be the same. I guess not. Ah, we're up to 4 whole viewers. Look at that. Brilliant. Halfway to the amount of viewers currently on YouTube. I don't really know why this is a competition, considering it's the same viewers on both platforms. But still. Alright, cool, and then here's Lance's room. Hello. Incredible. What do we do now? Leave. Why was leave highlighted yellow? You can now leave. Huh? Human. I remember you are leave. Yeah. I don't think I can do gambling at the moment. I need to be a Twitch affiliate before we get gambling. And the way to become a Twitch affiliate is I need to stream for, I think it's at least 4 hours a month for 4 days a month. No, it's at least 4 hours total in a month. And it must be for 4 days of a month. And then I can become an affiliate. And when I become an affiliate, I then get ad revenue. Although with the, like, grand total of 5 viewers I will ever have on a Twitch stream, that's never happening. And we can also do gambling. Which is, you know, that's the real benefit to streaming on Twitch. The gambling. Right, off to the library we go. Library. Cool. Books are great. I would love if I can read them. I'm an Undertale fan. I can't read. There we are. Is heal prayer is allowed? Yes, because it's not an item. This game didn't miss much. Nope, we are just entering the Dark World now. Honestly, a lot of what we've been doing is trying to set up both YouTube and Twitch, which is a little bit cursed. Yeah. Let's save quickly. Down we go. Down we go. This ow. Fine. Right. Doesn't matter if I take much damage, there's a save point, like, right up ahead. Hello, Noel. Bye-bye, Noel. Is it against the Twitch rule to stream both YouTube and Twitch? No. No, it isn't. As far as I'm aware... No. Because, I mean, I know... One person I know who streams on both is, like, virtual. And I don't think that... the one rule is you're not allowed to display Twitch and YouTube chat together, but they might have changed that recently. That was the only one I knew. Okay. Got a timer. Great. But, I mean, I've gotten around that problem by the fact that I don't think Twitch chat is actually set up on the chat monitor. So, yeah, no, that won't be an issue. Neither of you will be well, Twitch won't be displayed at all. And that's the best way possible to get around that. Ow. Shouldn't have held down shift there. All this TP will come in really useful for Rousey to cast Pacify, right? You know? I walked into that bullet there. I'm washed. I'm washed. It's a strange act, man. I gotta get my eye in, you know? Oh wow, we're at an all-time low for both YouTube and Twitch. We are now down to 6 and 2. This is about the amount of people I expected to be wanting to watch a random Deltarune stream from me, to be honest. Oh, these guys. Oh yeah, I don't want to heal because I want Chris to die so I can skip the boss. Because you don't have to... I mean, you still defeat it, you just get to X-act both. Yeah. Great. No healing. Right. So you can't go. There'll be a grand total of 1 person watching the Twitch stream if you go. You can't Rousey act just yet. It actually probably... Oh wait, no. Susie can't act yet either, so there's no point saying I'm saving stuff. Okay, so now... Pacify you. Yeah, Sebastian Wolf's about to kill me for this. The true enemy of this challenge, Sebastian Wolf. Right. Going to take hours without items. Maybe. Maybe. Definitely maybe. Hopefully not days. One would hope. One would hope. Can you skip? No, you probably couldn't skip 2 at once, because that'd mess up the theme tune. Have I killed John Deltarune yet? No, we're on our way to kill John Deltarune. He's on the list. Oh. Brilliant. I am truly good at this game. Oh, you can skip 2 at a time. Brilliant. Okay, we need... I know the vaguest amount of speedrun skips for this game. Purely what I've picked up from, like, watching Shay. I know how to spell. I know how to spell. I'm a Deltarune fan, I don't know how to read. Or spell, apparently, I'm just actually illiterate. I don't want to read it and get either of them. Apple. 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 Apple, as in appalling behavior from me. Deltarune is still getting the stream monetized. True. Difficult challenge. Oh, this thing, yeah. Hold the menu key to skip dialogue. I am, yeah. I'm holding C and then spamming, ZC and, enter. which is what's skipping most of it. Because yeah, you can. I think you can both skip and text bot smash. Stupid. Right. Okay. I don't know the controls for this, so it's like Z or X. What is X? Oh, Z and X are both punch. I remember how to do this. Oh, you can dodge those. Well, for TP later on in the fight, you can dodge them just in time. Ow. Press down to dodge those. Okay. Great inputs. Hit. Okay, great. I know how this game plays. I've played these games. I haven't played these games before. Do you only smash at the same time as holding C in Chapter 1? Oh, should I just hold C from now on, then? What? What? Okay. Save time. Oh, wait, no. Did that heal me? I hope it didn't heal me. Because I need to die soon. As soon as I start fighting these guys, I need to die. Not that way. Hold C. Okay. Brilliant. We don't need to we don't really need to recruit people. This Hector E2. Okay. Right. You damage yourself on the following things. Okay, I'll quickly do that then. Let's quickly just damage ourselves. Yeah, I'll recruit... When I actually come back to play this game properly, I'll recruit all the enemies. But for now, I am just doing the challenge. Right. It only happens because Toby... I mean... Oh. Is this even possible? Wait. G-A-A-S... F-E-L... Eb... E... H... B... E-R... Ah, that is possible. Alright. I'm fairly certain that's a misspelling. I don't think that's his name. I seem to remember hearing that in a random trivia thing. That isn't how you spell his name. One of the letters is switched around from memory. Which is strange. But yeah, you know. Right. Nope, I don't want to pick that up. The fight against those, if you're acting against the second guy in particular, all attacks will target Chris only. Is it really if you have to... I thought it was just in general for the it's the first turn. In the first turn, all attacks target Chris. Which is made for speedrunners, because if Chris gets damaged to the maximum, then, you know, they can act. Okay, yeah, take as much damage as possible here. That's probably enough, because otherwise Ralsei will die, which I don't really want to do. Great bullet patterns. Okay, fight time. There we are. I'm fairly certain it is just the first turn that happens. Also, yeah, apologies to all the Twitch viewers. There is no face cam on Twitch. Mainly because I'm not paying for multi-streaming on, Streamlabs. You know. Okay, fairly certain if you just... I think it is just anything. So, but then it's the first turn, whenever you get hit... What? I could have sworn it was supposed to target Chris. What is this? Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. I see the issue. The problem is I haven't saved it all, so looks like we're doing the rest of this fight no hit. We're not doing the rest of this fight no hit. Right, okay, time... Oh, wow. An autosave, really? Interesting. I didn't know this game did those. Do you reckon anybody ever has seen that before? Because that's a strange place to autosave. Right, okay. Here we go. Time to take some more damage. Right. Iframes, you're gonna get hit by one of those at a time. That's funny. Okay, this is good. Oh wait, you can only get damage to 1 HP here. Oh, okay, perfect. I don't need to dodge. I'm not trying to have high HP. I'm trying to just get hit and have Chris die instantly. Okay. Yeah. Is it just dance or dance all on this guy? Let's try dance all on the second guy and then hopefully this works. Yeah, there we are. Oh no. Now that Chris is dead, it can target anyone. There we are. Brilliant. There we are. And then Chris will be down in the dance scene. Here we... Brilliant. Thank you, Toby Fox. Anyway, how's everyone doing today? May as well take the time whilst nothing's really going to ask. Yeah, my day has been pretty interesting. I mean, really. No, I woke up, just did some stuff. I actually tried playing some Noita again, just because I wanted to, but, you know, most people do things because they want to. I've actually gotten better now. I had a run that went really well. So yeah. I'm feeling more confident in my Noita abilities. I'm sure that's a very nice display of fireworks that I would, if I cared to see, I would. Is it this way? Yeah, it is. Great, okay, now we can save, because there's no point in which we don't want health now. The biggest Ring Yisang traitor in Discord. Okay, task. Smorgasbord too. Brilliant. Okay. That is a lot of things. Okay, everyone is tired now. Take care. S-action, task, magic, pacify. You. Right, okay. Okay, this is far more dealable. It's strange that when you're battling, if you hold down shift, you go slower, but if you're not battling and hold down shift, you run. Like, I understand it's for, like, common convenience's sake, but still. It's strange. What? I think one of those bolts just accidentally hit the key there. So you can't just, yeah, you can't just hold down shift, because if you do, then, yeah. Anyway, so the Noita run was going really well. I, had gotten a frost thing, which is really good, actually. I didn't know it was so good. And the run went really well, because I could basically stun everything, until the point that I got to the jungle. And the problem is you can't stun robots with the Frostbolt. So, yeah, the robot... There was a robot that dealt a lot of damage and had far too much HP who just murdered me. Is this Snowgrave? No, this will not be Snowgrave. We can't do Snowgrave because doing Snowgrave requires using the Frost Rune. And we can't use the Frost Rune. We can get Keygen, because Keygen is a key item, not an actual item. But we can't get any other item. No. Right, battle time. Right. As far as I'm aware, apparently he has actually some pretty difficult patterns. Yeah, like this. Because it does the extra things. Right. And the music for Deltarune's great. Kill him. We will not be killing him. This is pacifist. I mean, it probably would be worse for me to try killing people because we don't have weaponry, but... Oh well. No, if you kill people, you get higher stats, which would allow us to kill people better, and I think it's better to make it worse for us when we have to do the forced fight encounters. Is it in the spirit of a challenge run to make things more difficult for myself on the fly? I don't think most challenge runners tend to. Might just be me. Right, anyway, so we're going to need to make sure to talk to Spamton. Is Spamton off to the left here? No, you need to interact with Spamton first, and he says, meet me at my restaurant. The nuke Burley here because it's fast and acting. Brilliant. Oh, here's ultimate heal, right? This is when Susie decides to learn it, at least. Okay, yeah, no, mashing does nothing. I'm purely mashing for psychological reasons at this point. Trashy Noobert. I'm sure that was a useful bit of dialogue that I'm not paying attention to. You go up ahead, I'll go meet Noelle on the right. Yeah, neither. Cool, bye-bye. Right, here we go. It's like this is some kind of weird route. Anyway. It will not be some kind of weird route. We don't have the items for that. Hello, Noelle. You can dodge them, but I'm unsure of how you do. It's click, right? And then you can just crash the game. Well, not game, crash the fight. Because then you go click, and then that. Cool. I kind of remember how these interactions work. Brilliant. Let's go. Hello, Noelle. I'm still spamming, even though I don't need to. Stupid. Everyone trying to hide from Bertley is brilliant. Bye-bye, Queen. Could you hurry up a bit? Cheers. Cool. Hello, Noelle. Join my party. I promise we will... Of course. Of course we will not be doing Snowgrave for your sake. Well, not for your sake, it's just because I can't pick up the ring. Oh, I'm gonna have to actually do the puzzles. Eek. Yeah, there we are. Noelle will not be getting over their fear of mice today. God, how do I do this again? Oh, use them to... Yeah, okay. Just a basic soccer band-esque thing. There you are, come on, Noelle. Let's go. Proceed. Proceed, Noelle. Not the right route. Take care of it. Right. Cool. Wow, okay, that's actually harder on its own. Huh. Cheese grave, yeah. We will not be doing Snowgrave. Maybe for fun we could do Snowgrave later. But not at the moment. Oh. Gambling. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Okay, great. In the past, a lot of things people thought was forced for Snowgrave, but it isn't. The frost ring is forced, I know that much. How am I doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah. I've had a quite good day, and now I'm streaming. Right, Noelle, you need to... Yeah, right, cool, thank you. Brilliant. Okay, we carry on. So, there's only one secret boss. Well, I mean, there's only one secret boss in every chapter. But this one doesn't require too much work. You just have to... So you meet Spamton, you go back, and then you pick up Keygen. You then have to go to the secret area in the castle, right? Download on... Use Keygen, go back to Spamton, download him into it, go back, fight. I think. From memory. You guys may get constitutional pulls and know how to run through the fast walls to the map of Snowgrave. Yep. It's thematically appropriate, though. Because what I do know... I mean, I don't know very much that is forced. I know you need the ice ring because it's impossible to use Snowgrave otherwise. Using the keygen. The keygen is a key item, doesn't count. That's not a run over, don't worry. Because otherwise we'd have run over from all of this. Lancer doing a game over for the run for us would be quite funny, but thankfully is not the case. You're joking. My jokey tone was... Right, okay, Chat, should we kill these guys? Mike, freeze these guys. It's stupid. You can act. Mike, kill these guys. Yes. Mike, turn them into an ice cube. Mike, throw them in the freezer. Over here? I can't. Oh, they're up ahead. That's a weird... Right. Pacifist. Sort of, but that's mainly just because it'll be the hardest way to do things. Wait, is Spamton down below? Is he? He's here, right? There's a dumpster. Not here. Oh, is this a maze? Brilliant. Alright, there we are. Great. You need the thorn ring, not the ice ring. Not the... Sorry, wrong word. I was meaning thorn ring. Meaning thorn ring. Said the wrong words. Oh, sorry, I didn't know that dialogue was over. Okay, so... What in the world am I doing here? Oh, okay, I see. Puzzle solving in my puzzle game? Why I never. Okay, Do I just move... Oh. What does this do? Oh, and then... Brilliant. This should work, in theory. Nice. Sheer accident, I was meaning to move the middle one. Good night, Silver. What? Oh, I have to scare her over the barrier, don't I? More mice. Yeah, there we are. Great. Brilliant. But yeah, so this will be a pacifist run because killing people would get our stats up, and getting our stats up would help us later. Right, mouse. Yeah. That is an incredible, Oh. Yeah, timing is, my specialty. Fruit punch for everyone. Great, cool. I love that. My favorite minigame of all. We go in circles. Terrible at this game. Okay, you know what? There we are, at least got one. You have to lead your shot, which is strange. Can access to get mansion room by Swatch stores. Okay. Ow. I should just try not getting hit, honestly. I think that would make the game easier. Normally I'm not this bad. I have no idea what's happening. It's probably because I'm rushing. To defend and heal spam using send off health region rather than rushing fights. Yes. Yes, it would. Use the first two. 100% soft lock. Okay. Mouse bites. Hate that I know that joke. Oh. We have to scare her, right? Yeah. Yeah. I love Christmas. Or whatever it is. December? Hello, Birdly. Well. How do you do this? I get the feeling of it. What is Am I... there we are. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something by rushing, which probably means I should slow down, but... You know, that's a good idea, and I don't really do those, so... Can you... Oh! Oh, they just go right if they hit the bottom. Oh, okay. Ah. I love mouse. Okay, never mind, it's not Christmas. But yeah, I probably should stop rushing, because the rushing is definitely going to get me killed. But, still. Let's see by using defend and heal prayer abuse. Yeah, it would. But yeah, I mean, the goal is, until we get to bosses where... So, like, we did that for Jevil, really. But we shouldn't need to do them here. I should just try not getting hit. Anyway. You're lucky we're not doing a snowgrave here, because I would be putting you in a coma right about now, Birdly. So you just... How do you... Okay. Hey, it's like that one fight that Undertale Yellow... I mean, is this kind of similar to Undertale Yellow's attack? That, that one fox person uses? Not sure. I think that's just a very common bullet hell scheme. Wow, that was a lot of projectiles. Comrades, they're gonna abandon you, by the way, Birdly. Right. Toby did a very good job of making a character that you absolutely want to hate with Birdly. What Jevil wants? I think I'd be able to do items for Jevil. He's not too bad when you get used to his patterns. The worst thing is his carousel attack, which gets a lot easier when you realize that the carousel doesn't actually exist particularly. Good or evil? I probably should have used the healing spell there, but you know, oh well. All I have to do is not get hit. All I have to do is not get hit, you know? It's that simple. Right, chat? Whoops. Okay, thankfully I don't have enough. Right, okay. It's probably better to defend here. Just don't get hit. It's that simple. See? Okay, magic, sleep mist. Why did I cast sleep mist again? That's not the right. I'm throwing. Actually throwing. Doesn't exist. Yeah, so the hitboxes for his carousel attack, they look like they take up the entire screen, but the heads, it's just the body. The body is the only part of them that actually exists. Anyway, it's time to actually be good at the game. says getting hit. Yeah, I have no way I could do the achievementless run. Holy. Getting only hit like 4 times for the entire thing. Then you go sleep mist here. Try to stop getting hit. I don't like the gyrating his hips line. That's awful. Birdly deserves to be frozen to death, frankly, you know? I wish I could. Alas, not the run for it. Some other day. So it is just smart. Great. No more throwing for content, chat. He says getting hit. 80%, 16, no, still 2 more turns, so... Play dumb, magic, heal prayer, Chris. I mean, yeah, there are... Oh, whoops. There are a lot of Birdly moments that are questionable. Like the most recent one, the most recent chapter, if you haven't killed him in Snowgrave, the call with Noel. Wow, that's one of the most uncomfortable scenes. I mean, it's less uncomfortable than the scene you get in that house, if you're doing Snowgrave, but you know. Hello, Bob. Welcome to the stream, Bob. Birdly's a substantially nicer incel redditor. Yeah, that seems like a good way of describing it, to be honest. Anyway, here we go. Noel needs to leave. Queen's Chariot cannot be stopped. Right. Here we go. The fact that everybody hides from is brilliant too. Comparing Chris from the characters here and still healing suddenly one of the decisions of all time. Look. I wasn't... See, I thought about doing that, like actually healing the healer, but you know, then I decided not to, because it would be funnier not to. Yeah, so play the Asgore song. Mike, play the Asgore song. Potassium. No, I need... No, I didn't hit one! There we go. There we are. Vehicular manslaughter completed. New heal makes steady progress. Yeah. It would have been... That is... stupid. It would have been smarter to heal her, but I was confident in my own abilities to not get hit. So... Anyway. Hey, every lightener. It's everyone's favorite #1 rated salesman, Spamton G. Spamton. Hey look, it's that song I use in all my videos. You need... That's right. Hyperlink block. I don't know. All you have to do is your heart-shaped object. Right. You want me a big shot? Deal. Tell me more. I need the deal. Spamton, I think Spamton has to be my favorite character in Deltarune purely just because how he's set up. He's set up so well. Deal. Believe it or not, I used to be a big shot. In a little generosity. Give money. Delicious chroma. Do you have any more? This was the wrong choice. Press F1 for help. Doesn't that actually... That heals you in the Neo fight, right? F1 for help. That does heal you. I seem to remember that healing you, which is a nice touch. Deal. Need a little more general... No. Transmit chroma. Oh. Right. Whoops. Okay, okay. Let me actually pay attention. I do find it interesting this game autosaves. Okay. Don't you want to be a big shot? How many more? Does F1 heal you in this fight? No, I don't think F1 heals you in this fight. If you're not, how do you attack without having a weapon equipped? Because I didn't equip it. Not mine. Oh, my fault. This is the wrong end of the fight to be at. There we are. deal. Believe it or not, I used to be a big shot. Thank you. Have the wooden sword equipped at all times. Well, I mean, if that's the base weapon, then yeah. I need to stop getting... Can I heal? Yeah, there I can. No, F1 does work. There we are, chat. Hello, Tuscuvi. I don't know how to pronounce that name, sorry. Welcome to the chat. It's Mr. Starwalker, yeah. Here's you in your turn, press it on your turn before selecting action. Oh, okay, interesting. It can't heal you mid-attack. Freedom. Take the deal. I think both of these... No, don't take the deal. Ah, no. You need to take the deal. I thought both of them worked, because he says, like, playing hard to get, or something, but no. That's not how this works. Deal, take the deal, take the deal. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, so Spamton is my favorite character in Deltarune, solely because of the fact that he's set up in such an interesting way, and the fact that he is actually just insane when it comes to the Snowgrove route. Don't buy. You don't have a wacky snacks. Please stop killing me, kid. Deal's so good, I'll kill myself. Right. 49.99. But yeah, so, like, in the normal route... Refuse. You don't need it. You're a big shot. You're desperate. But yeah, so... Hyperlink blocked. You do yes deal here. Yeah, because that's spasm. But yeah, so he comes across as really, like, desperate and helpful here. And when you fight him in non-Neo form, or non-Snowgrove Neo form, he's really desperate. But then there's the brilliant line from Snowgrove route, which is, no, you used my ring for evil? Oh wait, of course you did. That's why I sold it to you. And I think that's one of the most interesting lines in this game for solely, like, yeah, he's not a good person. He's desperate. He's very desperate. Desperate enough to know that giving you the Thorn Ring... Was I saying Thorn Ring before? Knowing that giving you the Thorn Ring will cause unspeakable atrocities to the cyberworld. Which I think is quite cool. December. Here we are. Right, cool. I know this has a lot of lore significance, Noel, but could you please speed up? I'm gonna start playing Bergen Truck over here. Come on. Speed up. I'm not gonna sing. Terrible at singing. Fearing people not like Spamton, and then fearing people wouldn't like Tenergy doing too similar to Spamton. Yeah, the King's Chariot cannot be stopped. Come on, Noel. Hurry up. Imagine trying to talk to somebody and they just, like, sprint off. Like, you're trying to talk about your childhood, and they just, like, pelt it round a corner. They're gone. December. Right, cool. Thank you. Why does Noel get to jump over traffic cones, but we don't? You're gonna have a good day? See ya. Have a good rest of your day. Right. Ah, yeah, there's ultimate heal. Brilliant. Rousey, you can take the present. I don't know what it is, but take it. Why would you throw... we have a truce. If somebody had, like, a cardboard box on their head and was standing behind a stall, would you, like, throw something at them? I don't think... Oh, hello, Starwalker. Does he have dialogue? No. Oh. Like, surely you'd go for one that actually had a ball to it. I mean, I would. There's another teacup. There's only 3 seats. I'm just gonna take the stairs. Alright, here we go. I love having to take the slow route. I mean, there's not even a place where it could land up here, to be honest, so... turn off the force. Yeah, great, cool. Stay there. Thank you, bye-bye. What's up here? Yes. I guess we kind of have to fight them then. Stream ultimate healing. Okay, sure. I mean, not at the moment, but... Avoid getting hit. I mean, that's... I do try. That is sort of the goal here. Yeah. I was like, isopropyl. Isopropyl would be... Okay, so hold on. Organic chemistry time. Iso refers to... It's when there's... It's a specific type where the... God, hold on. It's to do with the number of... carbons that are attached to the central carbon. It's not called a chiral carbon. So, propyl would refer to, presumably prop, which is a suffix for 4. So therefore, isopropyl would be, it would mean that it's a chain, so it only has, each carbon only has 1 attached to it. And then isopropyl, I can't remember what the end was now. It was upgrade. We're upgrading the mice. A solution here. Kitty. Oh. Brilliant. Just... Right. Oh. Yeah. So that's a little bit of useless knowledge about organic chemistry because why not? I enjoy organic chemistry. Oh, I should have spared the other one. I think if we just spam spare on all of them, that should... No, because we can spare you, and then our action, you, because we don't have to spare that. Yeah, Noel constantly running away to stop 3 members in a party. Oh, let me pin that. Here we go. Time to catch mice. Put the mice in the bucket. Brilliant. Let stream head things. Yeah, don't worry about that. That's perfectly fine. Oh. Mice. Mouse catching time? There. Oh. Right. I understand how to follow basic instructions, chat. 20. It's time for a minigame. What chapter is the longest, actually? Just out of curiosity. Because I know... Default Chris and the gang, indeed we do. So chapter 1 is... If I had to guess, chapter 1 is the shortest. I would say chapter 2 might be the longest. If you count both routes, chapter 2 is definitely the longest because it has the entirety of Snowgrave as well. I know chapter 4 has 2 Dark Worlds, which probably does increase its length a little bit. It's definitely not chapter 3. Because chapter 3 is just one... I mean, it's a few boards, but I don't think it's very long, particularly. One bucket. Okay. A lot of big zones. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, actually. I love the experimentation with different visual styles in the game. It is always, yeah, whenever you think something's going to be normal, Toby breaks out the default Unity dance and slaps it on the character. There we are. El Harasse. Right, here we are. Are there any chapters where you don't get captured? Because, like, so you get captured in 1, right? because you get thrown into jail. You get captured in 2. You get captured in... Did you get captured in 3? Yeah, you do get captured in 3 because you get put in the orbs. Didn't you get what happens in 4? I feel like there's something I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, not this one. What happens in 4? No, I don't think you get captured in 4. Okay. Sorry. My start. Lancer. Yeah, please go. Break me out of this jail. Right. Yeah. Hey, what are you waiting to pull out Lancer for? Quantity overlap. Right, cool. I totally wasn't waiting to pull out Lancer because I, skipped past all the dialogue that told me to pull out Lancer. Couple, puns are very amazing. Andy, now he's turning to stone. They could have pulled because Toby said, "You're taking too long." That's a great I love that fight. I've heard some people say that they didn't like that fight because they felt it ran on a bit too long. But I do think it remains funny throughout. Honestly. Anyway, here we are. Z... The thing I find interesting is that the fight doesn't actually go based off timers. It goes based off location in the fight, which is how the jokes hit so well. They're not just timing based, which means that you can actually beat the fight by doing nothing. It just ends up taking you, I think it was something like, it's 8,000 hours to wait for the fight to run out enough. I saw a video on it, and I can't quite remember how long it is now. But yeah, I know it's something insane like that, is the amount of time it takes to do nothing and win. Great. Great, there we are. 8 to 9 hours. Okay, not 8,000. 8,000 is a little bit too much. So it's... It is just you put them in the corners, right? Because they will fit where they should. And bird goes in the middle. Brilliant. And insane attack times the attack stone and mid chase, yeah. And also the fact that you don't I don't think you gain as much TP because you can't collect the treasure on most runs. Well, I really don't care. Could you hurry it up, please? December, and then they stutter. So, actually, that's an interesting thing to bring up. That first word there is random every time. I can't remember. I think it's between intelligent and genius, I think, are the two. There may be a third, but I'm not sure. Oops, bird 4. No, I am not Birdly. Thank you. Alright. There we are. Just keep running. Ralsei in a suit. Brilliant. And there we are. Very cool. So now we can backtrack to Spamton, right? Because the doors will unlock and then we can go back to Spamton. Spamton will give us Keygen. Keygen will allow us to go back here. We can unlock the basement. From unlocking the basement... Yeah, that's it. December and the spelling bee. Why would they do that? I mean, it's a slightly difficult word. I mean, it is... It is a little bit inconsiderate to, like, try say the name of the person you're related to who died. You know that family member of yours that got hit by a car? How about you say their name? She should be pretty good at spelling it, though, you know? Go inside. Here we are. Gambling, my favorite. I like the fact that the phone in the background is set up to actually ring. Like, just to show you, let me wait here. At the point at which in the song it gets to the point where it rings, the phone in the background rings. Let's just wait here a moment. There we are. See? Ring. Anyway. It's just a cool thing. I like. There's a few more points in the game where the actual effects of the game are hooked up to it. I think the one I know best is when you get to the point in the fight against Antenna. You, when it gets to the specific Guitar WarioWare bit, then, yeah. I know that isn't what the basement is. You can... When you get put into that, the notes that you have to play on the guitar are actually hooked up to the notes that they should be. Which is quite cool. You can just damage tank through that, right? I probably won't, but... That's... I don't want to pick up that item. I need to face a big shot. Yes, I am. Is that an item or a switch? It's a switch. Great, cool. We are on our way to be a big shot. Something that, yeah. Funny with the truck. I mean, it's the natural... Oh, whoops. It's the natural thing when you see somebody... Oh, you've got to get them to the same color, don't you? I don't know color theory. Oh, this is... Red and yellow's green, right? So... I actually want to half-warm that one and then do nothing here. Nope, that's not green. It's yellow and blue. I know color theory. Oh god. Don't worry about that, chat. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, it would be colder. So actually, if I coldify this and then do nothing. There we are. Great, cool. Why would Toby do this to you, having to actually understand color theory for this game? I can't read. They expect me to know what colors are? Yeah. Deltarune color theory. I hate that I can see, like, precisely what thumbnail would be used for that. So how do you... I know there's a way... If you spam interact, is it? No, it's spam interact with the other pottery. You can then cause the things to just fly off into the abyss. I remember that. Anyway, cool. I remember the speedrun strategies. Despite never having played this game before, I know a lot of the speedrun strategies. Which, you know... Yellow, no way, is that an Undertale Yellow reference? Hello, Task Manager. Sure. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention. Order. It's strange that she doesn't have her own leitmotif, or own song, considering how important the idea of... Like, freedom and chaos go hand in hand, right? So it seems strange that the Agent of Order doesn't actually have any sort of music whatsoever. I mean, they're not really a major character, so it makes sense they wouldn't have a track, but it would be interesting to see if there would be a leitmotif for Order. And if there was, what would it be? Because we've got very few characters actually aligned with Order so much. This isn't Persona. Yeah, just bet that. Good luck. Thank you. Right, okay, the basement is not up, I don't think. I'm not doing that right, am I? I'm just bad at the game. Okay. There we are. mouse. Right. Oh. Yeah, I can't wait to edit this and have to push in the I am not putting the times in the video where I managed to die to Birdly of all people. What am I doing here? I thought the chest left for a moment. I was very confused. Anyway, so I did have to just go up. Wait, no, you avoid them. Go back. Am I going the wrong way? It is there, interact with everything. A professional streamer right here. I definitely know what I'm doing. Of course. Why would somebody who hasn't played Deltarune before play this challenge, you know? Doesn't make sense. Ignore the fact that everything that's triggering because I've never played the game before is triggering. It's one of these. It's the door. I'm sure Spamton would have told me this, however, I wasn't listening. The hacker. Alright, well, you see, I didn't talk to him. Right. Missed it. Okay. Sorry, chat, one moment. Excuse me whilst I try very hard to not click on that chest. There we are. So then that unlocks that. Perfect, right. Keygen. Thank you. You go to the basement. There'll be nothing here. Nothing there, no way. Project Moon reference. Right. Here we go. I mean, I'm saying here we go as if there's anything hard down here. There's like a few enemies that you want to not get hit by. They're pretty weird, actually, the enemies here. Like, what are they actually supposed to be? Where is the way back? Not here. Okay. I love it when a game does this to me. Oh, hello there, Mr. Friend of the Mantle. Down here. Reminds me of... So, okay. I need to say what that reminds me of. Does anybody remember... Oh god, I don't know the name of it. It was an old Minecraft horror map. And there was a specific point of it where there was just a section that kept looping, and I remember it stuck with me because it's the first time I had ever seen in Minecraft a map being different. So you could go in at any point, but then after going in, it just started looping, and just that's the moment of that just stuck with me. Oh god, controls. Uh oh, I know what I'm doing. Chat, I can definitely not die here. Like I said, I'm a professional. Yeah, that stuck with me, because it was the first time I'd seen in Minecraft somebody do something weird with the way space worked. Because I mean, nowadays with stuff like immersive portals, it's far easier to do stuff like that, but I remember the days where you had to use, like, massive command block towers to do things. Because I remember I was on, like, Bedrock Edition, because... No, I wasn't. I wasn't on Bedrock Edition. I was on Pocket Edition, which should say how long ago I was playing. And I was... Because I played so long ago, I can remember the Nether Reactor for Pocket Minecraft. And I remember activating that thing so much, just because it was so cool. Like, you put a little bit of structure around it, then you activated it, and it, like, corrupted the world a bit and grew out. It's so cool. We've never seen a structure like it again. I love the Nether Core. It's so cool. Because it was that, as a small child, I was obsessed... Hello there, you two. I was obsessed with that and, like, that sort of stuff, but I had also seen a friend had introduced me to, like... What was the switch? Oh. To Stampy. So it was that, and I was obsessed with trying to make, God, what was it? Vending machines. I had no idea how to work a redstone, and I wanted to try and make it as compact as possible. So what I ended up doing was effectively, it would have just been, like, you'd throw it in a certain hatch, and then it would have fallen through, activated a pressure plate, then which would have dispensed something for you, and then it would go into a hopper into something. And it didn't really look like a vending machine, because I tried to make it, like, player height. So all it ended up looking was like a pile of random blocks. And I remember spending hours trying to get that thing to work. Because, yeah, I also remember... I remember trying to do other things, but the problem was with Pocket Edition Redstone, it's the same problem not Java, Bedrock Edition has nowadays. Redstone isn't actually determinate. Different things can do different things every time you activate them. So you just have, like, a random chance for things to happen, which is interesting. And you plug that in there. Then you leave, and then the boss activates. Brilliant. Okay, chat. Here it is, the hardest boss that we're going to be facing this chapter. But yeah, I had so much fun playing that back in the day. Because I also remember... I remember when maps first released on Pocket Edition, and I tried playing Herobrine's Mansion. But the problem was... a phone couldn't really handle the maps, and it controlled so terribly. So I would try and boot it up, and it would crash like 3 times out of 10. And when I actually did manage to get it working, you couldn't actually fight anything. Because I was so excited, because I'd played... I'd watched so many adventure maps. Because I used to watch, like, I Show Squid, and... or not I Show Squid, it's, it would be... iBallistic Squid, and popular MMOs. So I was so excited to get to play a map for the first time, and it just wouldn't work. Anyway, here we are. Snapple. Let me see if I can remember how to play this. I could do the spamming glitch, but frankly, no items and Enrage sounds a little bit awful. I've played a far harder version of the Yellow Soul with Undertale Yellow, so this really shouldn't be an issue. Had practice. Practice in the form of Martlet, who... I think Zenith Martlet is a little bit harder of a fight than this guy. Anyway. Yeah, so I remember after I used to play on Xbox 360. I would play Minecraft as well, and I remember when they changed from there was a version that had a great tutorial map, and I remember they changed from that, which I was upset about at first, but they added these minigame things, and if you remember the minigames from the, like, old versions, they're so fun. And it's a shame modern Minecraft doesn't have them anymore, just because they're so cool. And they used to... what I loved about them was that the lobby had different things too. Oh, I need to lock in a bit. Hold on. One moment, chat. Oh, that's a healer dead. Huh. Let me just, get some healing. I'll snap, and then, heal prayer, Rousey. But yeah, I love those maps, because I would just sometimes, rather than playing the maps with anybody, I'd just, like, plug in another controller so I could have a player in to stall the lobby out whilst I did, secrets. Because it was so cool. The lobby just had a ton of secrets that you could check out in between minigames. Yeah, no, that, very fond memories of that. And it was always, you'd always be, like, screaming at one of your friends to unready up. Because you'd be, like, midway through, like, there was a sword secret where you had to, find the, like, types of swords it was, and you'd have input most of them, and then somebody would ready up and the minigame would start. It'd be like, all that effort gone. Let's quickly snap here. Ooh, actually, no, it's probably better to do heal prayer and press. try not to get hit here. That might be a better strategy. Not Fluffy Guard. I want to heal prayer. I'll say. This would be far easier if I could hit my shots. Most of my team appears to be dead. Hello, it's for you. Fuck onto the face. Anyway, yeah, very fond memories. My favorite minigame was probably would have had to be the Elytra minigame. And I really like the... Huh? Do you have to interact with it again? My favorite minigame would have to be the Elytra one, solely because I loved Terra Swoop Force, which... That's a map I don't think a lot of people are going to know about. Oh. But no, everybody would know what Terra Swoop Force is, surely. Yeah, I loved seeing Terra Swoop Force, so I was so happy to be able to do, like, play a Terra Swoop Force equivalent. Anyway, yeah, let me lock in slightly. I can keep talking. Because yeah, I always used to enjoy survival more, but I remember my sister used to be terrified of survival. So whenever it went to, like, night, she'd just, like, build a dirt shack and just hide. So I'd have to be the one that would go out and get all the resources for us while she'd build the base. Yeah, fond memories of that. We also had... So she always used to prefer playing on creative mode, but I found creative mode so boring. Other than, like, making redstone stuff. Because, yeah, of course, I love redstone. So yeah, they had... I think the oldest world we had was, like, multiple years old. And they just, whenever our friends would come around, we'd go on this creative world and just build stuff. Okay, stay to the sides of those. Try not to have the entire team decimated this time. It's probably better to snap. Snap, and then heal prayer across. Yeah, fun memories. Okay, can I... That doesn't give me enough for heal prayer. It's probably best to snap and then... Snap again, because I'm definitely gonna... Graze bullets here. Yeah, see? So it'll have enough for heal prayer next time. Yeah, I loved playing Minecraft as a kid. I can't really play, oh, whoops. I can't really play single-player survival anymore. Like, without playing mods, because it bores me too much. Oh, I can't guard because he's dead. Oh, I love trying to build underground bases. I would always end up... I'd find a spot at, like, the side of a mountain... Oh, whoops. I'd find a spot at the side of a mountain, and then I'd dig out a massive space for the base. But I wouldn't want to try and use, like, diamond tools or iron tools, because I wouldn't have enough diamond or iron by the time I'd started trying to build the base. So it would always just be me trying to dig out an entire mountain with stone tools. Hello, welcome to the stream. Right, okay. I'm actually going to stop telling stories here so I can focus. Oh, it's probably best to spam here. I mean, or you could just dodge projectiles. Not the best strategy. Right, okay. I'll just lock in, he says, immediately getting hit by everything. Probably is better to just spam, to be honest. Not here. Here it is better to do charge shots. Is it? Wow, that is a lot of damage. There is no audience. Mike, get Spamton an audience. There is an audience? What are you talking about, Spamton? There's 34 people. How is there 34 people watching this stream? What are you all doing? Why are you watching me do this? Okay, let's defend twice so we can use a heal prayer. Why are you all watching me do this? Ow. Why does this deal so much damage? It is probably best to attack the mouth here. Remember at F1. Good idea. This is funny. Fair enough, I suppose. Snap, defend gives me enough for a heal prayer on Susie. Yeah. Like, this is just a random Tuesday. Like, there's nothing special out today. I haven't missed something. There's not, like, more people available to watch the stream for any particular, like, public holiday. Right? 37. Jesus! What are you all doing? It's Spamton, here's your audience. Spamton should just get into streaming. Streaming various challenge runs. Apparently there's a market for it. I really should try not getting hit. Can I heal myself again? That's a one-time use. Good to know. Meanwhile, the Twitch stream that has a grand total of 1 viewer watching. Shoutouts to the 1 Twitch viewer. I hope you're enjoying the stream. There we are, we can use another heal prayer on Chris. That 1 Twitch viewer is probably watching on YouTube as well, to be honest, so, you know. You actually left it open, yeah. Yeah, poor Twitch. Nobody is watching on Twitch. I really should aim low with those. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes the healer. Uh-oh. There goes the tank as well. There goes me. Whoops. You do take a fair chunk of damage here when you get hit. Okay, let's not use the F1 heal until we need to. There goes the run, yes. There indeed goes the run. Honestly, this doesn't seem as bad as Jevil will be, especially considering Jevil I was, like, giving my full attention, and, I was still taking a lot of damage. Here I just need to spam hit. What am I doing? I need to actually hit the things. That generally helps. Why am I really shouldn't charge these shots. Yeah. Okay. Oops, it's so lonely here. There's 5 viewers there now, you know? Twitch is getting a little bit more attention there now. You know what, one addition that Zenith Martlet has that'd be great here is an auto spammer. Just something so you can pay attention. Delta on my rune. There's 3 Twitch viewers now. Meanwhile, the YouTube is up to 40 viewers. This is more viewers than I have streaming Ruiner. Like, that's the content I stream on this channel has less viewers than this. What is going on? Uh-oh. Please don't target the fluffy boy. He's my healer. I need him. We should probably snap. Spamton begs the audience. Chat, what do you think? Should we give him mercy? Oh, this one. Throwing Rooney hitting us towards kind of boring. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. This is definitely more entertaining content, I'd say. Well, I mean, I'm just glad people are enjoying it, frankly. I probably should hit the mouth first, because I think the mouth is actually the one that's is the hardest to deal with there. Snap. Guard. Healing prayer. You. And there were 3 again. Yep. Which is, fluctuating and also fluctuating downwards. Well, I'm happy so many of you here to watch the stream today. I really like, I like streaming what people enjoy to watch. Yeah. I was worried for a second with the last Deltarune stream, because it got, like, 10 viewers max, and I was like, okay, it's gonna be another one of these games. Yeah, no, this is good. People actually want to watch me do this for some reason. Well, I mean, I'm happy to be here until it's done. So, you know. Begs you and stop taking the foot. Chat, please stop stealing, please stop stealing Spamton's furniture. He needs that. It's cruel to steal a already basically homeless man's furniture. Time to be a big shot, chat. I probably should have healed there, but oh well. Especially considering I'm terrible at this one. This is the attack I'm worst at. Okay, we're using the F1 heal there. So our head didn't pay taxes. Right, okay. I mean, he probably didn't pay taxes, you're right. Heal prayer on Rousey, because I'd rather, you know, a healer doesn't go down. I should actually try hitting the targets. They will probably be able to deal less damage against me if I hit them. This magic bullet truly can hit anyone, just as you say. We gotta mix all the brain rots, chat. What in the world did I do there? Nah. Where is your act button? Why is your act button? Oh no, it's magic. What am I... I'm losing it, chat. I'm losing it. Stop holding down. You don't need to hold down for these. Ow. Once again, snap. Shield here so we can use heal prayer on Chris again. Slowly but surely we'll make it through. Look, chat, it's only a matter of time before I start saying, like, the proper Deltarune brain rot, like, friend inside. Where did that meme come from? Where did the friend inside me meme come from? I don't understand. Like, who wakes up one morning and is like, yes, I know precisely what I'm gonna do here. Ow. I didn't need to get hit by that last one either. Defend, heal prayer, Rousey, because I'd rather my healer doesn't go down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh, there goes the healer. Yeah, remember that healer I just said I didn't want to go down? There's them going down. Why did I defend there? I should be able to hit my shots. That would help out the fight considerably. Yeah. Toby Fox posted an edited song with Brendan Simon. Did he? Really? That's... Shooting would help. Uh-oh. Lock in, chat. There we are. How far are we through? 68. Okay. We're not doing too bad. Oh, there's two. This is getting out of hand. There's three of them now. Uh-oh. Very much getting out of hand. Okay, we got better then, chat. I think the minute that Rousey dies, if we've used up our heal from before, we're just kind of dead. Right, here we are. Good run, though. Okay, chat, we can do it this time. Here we are. So, the key... The strategy I've got going into this now is not getting hit. I think not getting hit is going to be a major boon for the run. I think that'll really help us be able to get through the fight quicker. Look, chat, it's this simple. Just don't get hit. Thought Spamton was supposed to be a break. Kind of. I mean, he's definitely easier than Jervil, I think. He's just got a few fights that deal a lot of damage to us. Few fights, I mean few attacks. Are you serious? It's for you. Yes. It's generally good if I can hit them. Just hit the things, frankly, at this point. There we go. See, chat? It's as simple as not getting hit. Uh-oh, this one. Ah, no! We did so well. Uh-oh. We take so much damage when we get hit. Jeez. It's almost like we've got no armor to speak of. I can't wait for the Black Knight where we're gonna take, like, 300 damage a hit. Snap, snap. Heal prayer, Chris. Here we go, chat. This is it. All I have to do is not get hit from here on out. He says, as he's about to get hit. Never mind, I'm goaded. I'm goaded. Uh-oh. Would a heal prayer even get Chris back? Yeah, it would. Okay, we can just spam here, which is nice. I think we're better off defending twice so we can use a heal prayer to get Chris out of the one-shot range. Especially with Hippus here. Oh no. Just actually hit them. It's as easy as actually hitting them. There we are. I think I want to snap, defend, heal prayer. Don't shoot the bombs! You've fought against Deltarune NEO, you know not to do that. Come on. Here we are. Oh, I should have healed Rouse. Uh-oh. We will not be using the full party heal. Tip, don't shoot bombs. Good idea. Right, chat. We can do it. We can do it. We're getting further and further each time. You know? We didn't even get hit there. We didn't get hit at any point at all in that fight. We were just doing the full fight, and then at one point, we randomly stopped doing the fight, you know? That's how good we're getting at the fight. The game itself is stopping us. We're not taking damage. I wonder how much worse this would be to try and do Enraged. Because not only would we take far more damage, I don't think we'd even be able to take damage anymore if he was Enraged. I think it would just flat out kill us. Oops, don't kill your brethren. Good idea. What are you, serious? It's for you. Thank you. There we are. This is the point where I'd cut away to a funny story, but, cut away? What do you mean, cut away? This isn't recorded. I can't cut away. I mean, this is the point where I would lapse into a funny story, but I'm not really sure what funny story I can tell whilst focusing on the fight. I really need to charge my shots for that attack, is what I'm understanding there. I probably should have healed there rather than doing that, but oh well. I think the mouth is the most important thing to get rid of here, just solely because of how erratic it is. I really should try healing. I hear it's good for your health. Bad joke. Spamton thought so too. Wonder why I'm taking so much damage. Yeah, I've got no armor. Let's go heal prayer on Rousey. Get him back. Hitting plus no hit all bosses. Next challenge. We can do that after this one. Look, if this challenge goes particularly well, I'll do no hit too, because why not? I would actually like to see if it's possible to do, you know, the no achievement run. I think it would be interesting to try and do the no achievement run, but with all the secret bosses as well. It would be miserable. I don't think it would be, like, at all easy to do, but it would be interesting. I really need to stop getting hit. Press. I can make my hands into phones. Please don't. Please don't. Susie at minus 52. That's not enough for heal prayer. Oh no, that's not enough for heal prayer. Okay, I just need to not take any hits on this attack, which really shouldn't be too hard. I just need to actually have some idea about how arcs work. Which, you know, I know how gravity. Stupid. Alright, heal prayer, Rousey. Don't shoot bombs. There we are. Smells like rotten glass. What's that even supposed to mean? Ow, I didn't know that would hit me. I didn't know that would hit me either. Somehow, chat, I think this one might be dead. Never mind, it's not over. I'll say again. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this nose here, frankly, because I think it is the easiest one. I think this is the easiest one, he says, as he gets hit. I would really like that if I could hit it. This is the point where I would use a top cake, if I had one. Or if I was allowed to use one, I should say. Uh-oh. We have enough. So what are we at now? 64. Okay. Heal prayer on Rousey so they don't get one shot. I didn't get hit by that. Okay, hold on. We're in a little bit of a death loop at the moment where I can't really stop healing, which means... Oh, and Rousey's dead. Continue. Does it just load me back into the fight now rather than loading me back to the thing, or am I gonna have to... I get the feeling you're not supposed to die this much on this boss. Right, chat. Okay, I think I do better when I'm telling a story, frankly, so let's... Okay, chat. Deep from the column attacking, yeah. What story would you all like to hear, chat? Whilst I do this. So, yesterday we were talking about my history with dueling people, but today, what's fitting for Spamton? I don't think I've ever gotten a computer virus. I've made a few myself. They were nothing good. So, hold on, let me explain that. So, I took computer science as a child, and like every computer science student ever, I got bored in class. Because the teacher would always cover content far too slowly. So we all had to make our own fun. So it was one lesson we decided that, we'd make a bunch of viruses. Because, you know, we were all bored. Because it was going over, like, TCP/IP stack, which, you know, anybody who knows computer science knows that's boring as all hell. So we thought it would be far more fun to make viruses. Now, so what I did as my thing was I wanted to make something a little bit more unique. Because I didn't want just, you know, like, everybody was doing, like, the classic, oh yeah, this one just spams your thing, this one, you know, hard locks your computer, this one, like, out of your control. I thought it would be far more funny, as a computer virus, to do one that would open up a roulette sort of thing. So it had, like, I think it was a 5 in 6 chance of doing nothing. So it's close to Russian roulette. But then, if you got unlucky, what it would do was... Why did I heal Chris there? I should heal Susie. Or Rouse, I healed very much the wrong person there. What it would do would be... It would... I can't remember what it wasn't a batch file. It would open up copies of... It was something. And now, ordinarily, you can deal with that pretty easily by just, you know, Task Manager close all. But here was the good part. Because of screwing around so much, we'd figured out how to turn off the school, like, safety software that they use to monitor us. So they had disabled the Task Manager. But because they'd disabled the Task Manager, it meant that the really simple way to stop programs that opened up a bunch of tasks didn't work. And now, it would open up so many things that it got to the point where you had to turn it off at the wall, because if you tried to turn it off at the computer itself and turn off the computer, it couldn't actually close the things fast enough. So yeah, that was what I did in my computer science lessons. Oh, what are we at here? Let me F1. No, it was on use. They were all on use, because we didn't want to actually, like, brick any of the hardware. Probably that would have been, a little bit much. They weren't... I mean, they were kind of viruses. Not really. I mean, they were software designed to not maliciously, to have a detrimental effect on the running of a computer software, which... I can't remember my computer science laws. I don't think that's the definition of a virus. God, I had to remember these in the dates at one point, and I cannot remember them now, because why in the world would I remember them? I do nothing related to computer science anymore. The closest relation I have to computer science is the fact that for some reason everybody around me takes computer science. Other than that, no interaction with it. It's probably actually better for me to just not shoot these so I can graze. And then, you know, try and not get hit. Better for me to do that to graze and then immediately take damage that makes that entirely worthless. Yeah, it was here's an interesting thing we can do. Why shouldn't we? Okay, this is annoying because it's not a straight line anymore. There goes my healer, which means this run is dead. Yeah, because we've run out of F1s. Oh, if you hit the small heart here with a charge shot, they die instantly. That's good to know. What are we at now? 75%? If it wasn't for the fact that I was at 8 HP, I'd be pretty confident in what we're doing. Oh! That's good, I think. You want to be a big shot? Yeah, here we are, final attack. I have 4 HP, so this better be percentage-based damage, or else I am screwed. Close, rewind, yeah. Never mind, I just won't get hit. Sure. You know what? I'll take it. It's that simple, chat. Just don't get hit. Heal prayer, Rase. Uh-oh. No! Oh, we're so close. Right, okay, that's okay. That's okay, chat. We can do it now. We'll do it this time. We'll do it this time. Snapple probably would have been the correct choice there. That's alright, chat. Good practice. We'll be able to do it. We'll do it no hit this time, chat. Watch. That was a totally unnecessary hit. I just walked into that. Screw it. A little bit of greed never hurt anyone. There we are. So I want to heal after this attack. And the reason I want to heal after this attack is because after this attack, it's I can turn my phone, my hands into phones, and I'm terrible at that attack, and it always hits me. So snap, snap, heal prayer, Rase. Close. Wait, no. Okay, that's dead now. Great. Snap. Snap. Heal prayer on Rase. Okay. Perfect time to embrace the spirit of Spamton and tell everyone, if you are enjoying me tormenting myself, please consider liking and subscribing. And actually, okay, I'm gonna work in a new thing for this. I've discovered, for some reason, if you comment on a stream after the stream is over, the algorithm starts treating it like a normal video. So, if you lot are all still here, watching by the end, I'm gonna say, comment on this stream. I'm gonna be new. New shill that no other YouTuber has ever said before. People say to comment? I've heard comment down below. But yeah, comment. Comment anything. Comment Deltarune brain rot. Comment literally anything. That is what I'm gonna ask for this time, chat. Let's snap. No. Better to defend on you, snap on you, and then heal practice. Comment! I don't know. I don't really know what to comment. Ah, get back! Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Everyone should probably defend just to... Realistically, they're gonna get one shot anyway. Ow. Please don't shotgun. Okay. Defend still, I think, is the correct choice there. Ah! I shouldn't have done that. Okay, chat, this is the run. Trust. We still have an F1 up our sleeves, so we can, if we want to, at any point use it. I reckon if Ralse dies from this attack, we use it. Okay, I need to just keep doing the fight, frankly. Susie can't keep defending. Okay, here we are. The nose is good. The nose is not good. F1. There we are. Okay. Heal prayer, Rase. I strongly dislike this attack. Nah. Magic, heal prayer, Rase. We're slowly making it. Chat, we're slowly making it. Defend on you, snap on you, heal prayer, Chris. Okay, don't hit the bombs. Let me stop my reflex action to hit high munition, high grain explosives, is that what you say? The English language is escaping my grasp. That sounds like a joke Toby would make. Of like a literal person who is the English language incarnate running away. Defend, snap on you, heal prayer, Chris. Let me actually just destroy this thing, because frankly it is dealing more damage to me than I can put up with. It pulls the strings and makes them ring. Actually, what are we at? Screw it. A little bit of greed never hurt anyone. Uh-oh, a little bit of greed is going to hurt a lot of people. Right, chat. Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything, chat. No words, chat. No words. My greed did not punish me there. Whoops. Oh, wait, we go this way. Okay, this will be the run. One more run, chat. One more run. This definitely is a good sign for the rest of the game and how we're going to be able to kill the Black Knight in one try. Trust. Fumbled. Indeed I did. Okay, it's fine. Is it worth it to charge your shots, or is it more worth it to just spam here? Not sure. Okay, here we are. What, are you serious? It's for you. I've never had to lead my shots so much in a game before. I was never expecting to have to lead my shots in Deltarune of all games, actually. Like, actually having to pay attention to where bullets go. Oh, wait, no. I walked into that bullet there. Which is a shame, because we were doing so well before. Just turned my brain off for a second there. I had no idea what I was doing to dodge. Snap. Snap. Heal prayer on Rase. Oh. This is a bit of an F1 situation, I feel. What's Spamton at? Let's not do the greed. Even though I really want to do the greed, it's a terrible idea for me, because I know it's going to be a strong attack now. Watch. See, I don't like having both of them active at the same... Oh, no, they're not too bad to dodge, to be honest. And when they're both alive, one of them is flat. Okay, no, actually, that is probably the best way to do that. Spamton begs the audience to stop stealing furniture. Come on, chat. I've asked already, chat. Come on, it's not good. We don't condone stealing furniture from almost homeless people here in this chat. Pulls the strings and makes them ring. If we all defend, do we have enough for a heal pro? Brilliant. I love that it always gives you the indicator that they're called Pippus. Like you don't know what they are by now. Uh oh. What are you at? 67, 774. Let's go for a snap, a defend, and then another heal prayer on Rousey. Okay. Snapple. Okay, small heart dead. Which just leaves the big heart. There we are, great. Surely it's got to be the special attack soon, right? It's for me. Yeah, here we are. Oh, I accidentally nearly did the spam thing there. Uh-oh. I nearly accidentally activated the hard mode. Spew. Wow, okay, hold on. The hitboxes on these are actually really generous. Brilliant! There we are, chat. That was quite possibly the closest to a perfect run I think we could have gotten. There we are. And now we can't use the item we get from this ever. Such a shame. Right. Cool, on with the game we go. We can probably quickly finish Chapter 2 now, to be honest. Let's make sure to save. I don't want to die to just a random enemy now, and it just instantly ends the run. Not instantly ends the run, we just have to go back and fight Spamton again. Spamton G. Spamton. Hey Chris, you feeling alright? Yeah, I'm feeling fine. Thank you for asking, Susie. Yeah, I'm fine. Why do I remember that bit specifically? I do find it interesting that Susie's always the one that keeps checking up on Chris. Like, it'll always be something... I mean, especially I'm thinking Sword Route. They check... Oh, wait. Do we go here? Yeah, I think we do. I have no idea my way around here. Oh, we can walk through these things. I forgot. Okay. So now we go, like... Not there. Through here, because you have to fight Task normally on the normal route. Here, then up. Up the teacup. We probably could have just taken, like, an elevator, to be honest, at this point. There used to be bouncing versions of these in Spamton's elevator ride, right? Or am I going mad? I feel like I remember that and it's missing. There's Noobit and the mouse. Right, oh. Hey look, it's the channel icon. Oh fuck, I wasn't looking. I was too busy making a joke. Okay, hold on, let me pay attention this time. Whoops. What do you mean I'm throwing, chat? What do you mean? Yeah, I know. I can't believe it. You know, after Mer got an appearance in that one Undertale secret room, I thought it would be a matter of time before I got here. But you know, I'm glad to see me added to the game. Frankly, the damage really doesn't make much difference. I'll just heal when I reach the next area. This is mouse wheel, right? Finally, something I can't miss. Rolling at the speed of mouse. That's a joke I don't think I get. Right. We are grippable, we are many. That's a... Could imagine if your computer mouse started saying that to you. Oh. I was going to make a smart comment about how after the last fight they're going to have to try a little bit harder than that, and then I got hit 3 times in one attack. So you know what? Yeah, no more smart aleck comments. No more even thinking about smart aleck comments, frankly. That should be enough, right? There we are. Task manager. Brilliant. Fluffy, why are you talking about Muffet? Muffet hasn't even been mentioned. Why are you talking about them? Is it because I mentioned Merg? Is that it? Is Merg just like a sleeper code activation to mention Muffet? Okay, let me pay attention. Right. Ah. What? Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, vermin. Yeah, okay, you need to deal with them first. Can you dodge that? By, like, yeah, you can. Okay, cool. Brilliant. The Atari Breakout minigame. How do you do this again? I know it's eventually somebody gets fed up, but you know what? The tried and trusted... Never mind, Lancer isn't here. Oh, here we are. This is it. Here we are. Brilliant. How often does Toby cameo in Deltarune, honestly? Oh. Because I know there's... The ones I know are like, I mean, the one I know best is Chapter 4. If you play Megalovania, if you play the opening notes of Megalovania on the piano, then, yeah. Here we are. Oh no, I did it wrong! Yeah, if you play the opening notes of Megalovania on the piano, then Toby runs you over. So close to being able to do the speedrun trick again. Wait, no. If I do... Wait, why did I... Okay, no, it goes to other people. Brilliant. Is there an attack pattern for every unique color? Because if so, that's pretty cool. Despite the fact that I don't actually remember ever seeing their attack pattern before. I can't believe I got it first try and then didn't manage to get it second. Brilliant way to dodge things. Just keep walking. Here's the bouncing ones. Here we are. I wasn't going mad. How hard would Deltarune be to no-hit? Like, all bosses no-hit. That seems miserable. I'd say mostly because... I mean, you'd have to do Mantle as well, which I don't want to try doing Mantle. No-hit. To be honest. Of course not. I don't know what I was saying, of course not to. I thought that was the one where you're like, hey, would you like to reminisce about XYZ? And, no, I don't. Okay, this is... Oh god, I need to remember how to do the fight with rules card. Do you all enjoy waiting, chat? Got a little bit of waiting to do here. What are these little houses? This song is calming, definitely. The potassium. I'm sure that... I mean, I doubt there's very many people who have done that, to be honest. Why am I here? Whenever I hear that sound, I think... I'm so used to, yeah, I'm so used to the Undertale one, where that sound starting means that you've already been in an encounter. So whenever I hear it, I just stop moving. Actually, hold on. Here we go. Act, you, jiggle, jiggle. Frightening phrasing. There we are, and then we'll be able to spit. It's better than this time. You'd really think I wouldn't get hit after doing Spamton, but, you know, here we are. Yeah. Wait. I can't pick that up. What am I doing? Ah, no, that's where you're supposed to go. Great, cool. I know what I'm doing, chat. I know what I'm doing. Oh. You're not supposed to activate that quickly. Right. Well, I mean... Brilliant. What a puzzle. Right, here we go. I'm so glad they didn't contain healing items, because if they'd contained healing items, we would have to reset right about now. Which I don't want to do. Brilliant. Alright, we can carry on. Okay, yeah, yeah. There are items in that chest. We would have a problem. Right, let's see, chat. Can we first try a rules card? I feel the same. Great, cool. Right. I'm not sure if those dialogue do anything. I don't think they do. I'm just clicking them because I can. Here we are, rules card boss fight time. I vaguely remember the speedrun strategy for this. Back machine. I think you defend, because then rules takes 2, and then you take 4 and then rush them down. Because then it's take 4 house, here, 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 here. And then you take 2 next time. Or, I mean, you could take 4 again. There we are. Oh, he can take diagonally. I screwed up. I nearly had the speedrun strat done. Okay, at least we can take 4 again. I have properly screwed this one. Ah, no, it's done now, but... properly messed this one up. Why did I distract? That was a terrible idea, because now the fight's gonna take... utterly misplaying this. Right. Minerals is out of places, so he concedes the battle. And then he turns to stone. Look at that. Brilliant. Yeah, I was expecting we'd be able to finish Deltarune today. Timeless of throwing. I know. I can't believe it. I thought we were going to finish Deltarune today. We may have to finish Deltarune tomorrow. Yeah, because I somehow don't think we're going to be able to get the Black Knight too quickly. Oh, Grosso. There we are. Deltarune tomorrow? Yes, Deltarune tomorrow. It's like a sleeper activation code. Deltarune tomorrow. That was a nice ride, yes it was. Very calming, I'll say, but we've got some... Don't care. Still don't care. Brilliant, thank you. I need that one, what's it called? It's the one from X-Men, the one where he, like, slowly turns to look at him. Oh, trash, yeah, I don't care. Oh. No, I don't think I will. Oh, do I need to? Probably not the correct choice. Be tough. Right, okay, that's the correct answer then. Right, okay. Cool. Nearly there, chat. We're getting close now. Because Queen's boss fight itself shouldn't really be that much of a problem. We'll get hit there, that's fine. Get hit there, that's fine. We dodge that. Rasa kind of needs to heal, but it doesn't really matter. Wait a minute, this is Queen's boss fight. Never mind, it mattered. The dead pixel. Uh-oh. It's like a melee song for, Olympus Company. You know it's a boss fight when you can see the dead pixel. Also, this is problematic. You can just beat the hell out of Queen, right? That's something you can do. Or is it? No, it's... Throw, and then... Actually, no, we should do a group action the first time. Because I don't actually have enough to heal yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may have thrown, chat. I may have thrown. Speaking of throwing. Whoops. Ralsei will get up soon enough, don't worry, chat. I was about to say, I just really needed to make this fight harder for myself, you know? And then I got hit, so... Shiba is off the master, I don't know how with base weapons, so fair enough. Dual heal would be nice, how much is that? Heals everyone 50 TP. Probably best to just do that then. Hey, Gaster Blasters, but clearly indicated. Dual heal. Drama, drama, drama. Top 10 funny Family Guy moment, right. Gross. Now I need to not get hit. Which, you know, I've been trying to not get hit for the entire fight, and as you can see by the health of my party members, that isn't going too well. I'll take Gaster Blaster Spam. Gaster Blaster Spam and Boot Stomp is perfectly fine too. Dual heal is probably the smartest choice, frankly. just because we're very close to death and I'd rather not throw. You're gonna have to try a little bit harder than that, he says, getting hit. Yeah, right. Probably should have healed again, but, you know. Just so long as I don't die here, I think I would... I don't think I could take the shame, frankly, chat, if I died here. Uh-oh. Drama. It's a good song. Uh-oh. Better to treat that like that one Sans attack. You know what, Red Buster. Yeah, whoa, I nearly got hit there. Where actually are you supposed to get the pink ribbon in the earlier chapters? I genuinely don't know. Because I know speedrunners want to use it, like, now, but I've not seen it yet. Wow, throw was quite quick there. Can't do another Red Buster. Post, I suppose. I mean, is it quicker to just... Yeah, it's quicker to just attack it. Somehow, even though I only have the base weapons. What's with me in doing base weapon only challenges? I seem to do that a lot. Dual heal... Here's an ally when you're with Noelle. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. It wouldn't really do us much good for this challenge anyway, I suppose, but good to know. Wow, I am terrible at that. It doesn't matter anyway, but... Downloading ultimate attack. Download failed. Wait, don't just attack Queen. Is it better to just do a throw and a loosen? Or is it group loosen better? Because group loosen's only 12, whereas a throw hitting all is 25. Oh, I guess we're done, anyway. I do know what the pink ribbon does. It also has a shadow nerf for some reason in the most recent chapters, because Toby hates speedrunners. Some reason. Don't know why. Bye-bye, Birdly. I still don't know why I'm spamming. It's just habit to spam. I really don't need to. Alright, let's heal. Even after making that far more difficult than it needed to be, that went fine. Now let's do this fight. Cool, this is all fun. Thank you for telling me about the roaring. I can't believe the scaling in Deltarune. The fact that we go from funny, haha, we have a playing card, then we have a computer, then we have a television, and then we have an eldritch deity for Chapter 4's boss. Like, things ramp up pretty quickly. Wow. Time to actually get into our fighting machine. No way, it's a Cuphead reference. There we are. I find it very funny that Toby, for these final bosses, just whenever he wants to do a different boss, he just does something different. It's like, yeah, I want to do a Punch-Out minigame now, because, you know, I get to do that. Finally, a worthy opponent. Right.
Round 1. Fight.
Is that the correct attack? Ah, should have dodged later. Let's duck. I swear I'm dodging these. Or could you have the more HP average in this fight? Oh, that's cool. Sadly, I don't think I've recruited many people. Do I have enough for self-fix? I do. I probably should use it. Eh. More speed. That was a terrible attack. Whoa. I need to stop dodging into attacks, frankly. Ah. I need to dodge, then counterpunch. Thank you, Rouse. Whoops. May have gotten hit a few, one too many times. I don't think I've ever seen this game over title. Just nobody I've ever seen has gotten that. Oh, yeah, I keep going on the dodge back and not the go forwards. I need to wait for the flash, that's why I keep getting hit. Hit by everything there, thank you. There we are, phase one down. Here we are. Ah, great. I figured out the controls now, chat. Look at me. No! Stop dodging into the bullets. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen that attack either, to be honest. Nope. Stop dodging into the projectiles. Why can I... It doesn't respond. Ah. My figuring out the buttons doesn't mean I'm any better at using them. Uh-oh. Oh, somehow I dodged that. But or I got hit there. Either or. No, not that way. Why am I struggling the most with this? You can tell I've never played Punch-Out before in my life. Let me just focus on dodging, frankly. There we are. Oh, okay, I see. No! I've never seen anybody struggle with this boss before. It's apparently just me. This really shouldn't be that difficult. I think it's because I'm rushing rather than actually, you know, dodging the attacks. Like that. Yeah, and I keep dodging too early. There we are. Phase one down. Okay, chat, here we are. I'm finally figuring out how to do the thing. He says, immediately getting hit after. Yeah. I shouldn't have tried to go for a hit there. There we are. That's how you just skip the fight. Brilliant. That. Right. What does this do? Suck. Oh, that heals me. Okay. Oh, I go for a fourth, okay. Really would be great if I could dodge the attacks. Eh. Oh. Huh. I'm a little bit low on HP here. Okay, this'll be it, chat. This'll be it. Oh. Isn't it interesting how every boss has a final attack? There's no boss in a video game that just dies. I guess because that would be pretty lame, I suppose. Just randomly out of the blue. Boss gone. That's it. There we are. Great, hello Noel. I really haven't been reading any of your dialogue today, so, hate to break it to you, but I'm not paying attention. I still don't know why I'm spamming. There's an auto key for this. What's that limitif? I don't think that one hasn't. That's a slowed down version of Don't Forget, right? Because Raise Up Your Bat has it too. Oh. Ah, yes, this is like a 2-minute break, really. Okay, hold on. Mandatory exposition dump. 33 people are seeing my skill issue here. You don't have to put it like that. It's gone down from 40. I just realized, hold on, that's the Roaring Knights outline. Kind of. I mean, I understand that's not supposed to be what the Roaring Knight is, but it's interesting that they share a similar silhouette. Lost Girl. Yes, okay, that's it. Thank you. Yeah. Just 7 people could not withstand the sheer amount of skill issue that I was having on this boss and decided to leave. That's, No, I wish I could not get hit by the bullets, frankly. That would be nice. That'd help me. Lost No Way like the TV show. Right. Anyway, now we can keep going. Brilliant, cool, thank you. May I leave? This is all a very sweet moment, but I wish I could skip these cutscenes. Where do the final bosses get their idea to rise up from? So, I know the king is because Jevil talks to the king. I know... God. Tenor gets told by Chris themselves, if you keep them here long enough, then... long enough for Toriel to be leaved, I'll give you an audience forever. Chapter 4 is literally just the Roaring Night. But I'm not sure about Queen. Knight talks to the king. I think in the most recent chapter they revealed that the king never actually talked to the knight. It's purely Jevil telling them that. Anyway, here we are. Time to go home. Chapter 3 time. Chapter 3. Chapter 3 instantly starts. Okay, we probably have enough time to get Chapter 3 done today. Hit the Chris, where the hell are we? Those. Great, cool. Time to go. So yeah, we could probably do Chapter 3. The hardest part of Chapter 3 is definitely going to be the final boss. Go back to... Oh, go back, yeah. Okay. I think the final boss is definitely going to be the hardest part of Chapter 3, and by that I mean, the Roaring Night. For, you know, fairly obvious reasons. Such as not being allowed the Shadow Mantle. Ah, yeah, I didn't recruit everyone, so Nubit isn't here. Can I leave now? Cool, thank you. Bye-bye. I've already screwed up the save in ways you will never believe by not picking up any items. Frankly, I don't think Nubit not being in town will hurt me too much more. Yeah, let's go home. Time to watch movies, fall asleep on the couch, and open a fountain. At this point, I'm just spamming out of habit, frankly, just to give me something to do. Great. Cool. Good. What, do we have to go, like, wash our hands or something? Is that what we do here? Yeah, here we are. And then Chris tears their heart out of their chest. To go... What actually do they do in the pacifist route? Because I know in Snowgrave they go talk to Noelle. Because they go tell Noelle, oh yeah, don't worry, everything was just a dream. It's fine, I took your watch, it was all a big prank. Which is because in Chapter 4 you then go and say, no it wasn't, screw you. But I'm not sure what they're doing here. I guess I could be going to talk to the knight, maybe? Let's just... Oh, just Queen wants... Ah, okay. Queen's misunderstood, so just wants to take over the whatnot. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. They do a little tire Oh, yes! The tire slashing. I forgot about that. Yeah, I entirely forgot. Funny how the tap stops making any noise whatsoever after a while. That happens, you know? You just run a tap for a little while and it ceases to exist. Right. What in the world was that? The most dramatic way I've ever seen anyone turn a tap off. Oh, wait, no. So, what is the relationship between Deltarune's world and Undertale's world? Is Undertale... like, yeah, how are they linked? Because they've clearly got to have some sort of link. You'd imagine. Well, especially considering Sans himself constantly makes jokes towards it. There's the Weather Channel. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? I don't know what that means, but sure. There's the cooking show that you do in the minigame. Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious. And here will be the monster attack channel, right? I don't know what that means. Yeah, there's the monster attack channel, so there's the other physical challenge. Oh, all the TV shows are the physical challenges. That's quite cool. I knew that they were all there, I didn't know that that's how they were linked, though. Anyway, come on, Chris, time to start a fountain. We don't have all day. So how exactly does Chris start the fountain with us still in their body? Yep, tires have been slashed. Human, I remember your tires slashed. Time for everyone's favourite lightener. I mean, darkener. Antenna. Mr. Antenna. Say it with me, Mr. Antenna's wonderful... What's it? Mr. Antenna's... something TV time. Oh no. So they ripped the heart out. Something's off about this TV. This TV's kind of weird, guys. Almost like some kind of weird root. Anyway, yeah, this is the point where, in the game, where secret bosses begin to get really hard. So, you know, how could you be genocides? Suppose I haven't seen a Yomi Hustle character use that moveset yet. Imagine that. You hit max level and suddenly just summon a fountain in the middle of the arena. Dark, dark, yet darker. Darker than dark. It's an MP4 file again, so you can replace it with whatever you want. That's brilliant. I wonder what speedrunners replace it with most often. Wow, all the theories that came from this one smile, and at the end of it all, he's really not that. He's not all that. No, not really. No. Here we are. This truly was our Deltarune. Now... Cool. Great song. Thank you. One moment. Sorry, chat. We need to just quickly, redo things. Because there's no way to skip that. Because, you know... Right, okay, let's see. That only took 2 hours 40, so... Let's at least reach the Roaring Night. Let's stop calling them Black Knight. Black Knife is their track, it's the Roaring Night. Anyway, here we are. Yeah, on to the part of the game where things get hard. And okay, so I now need to get S rank in every minigame, don't I? Ah, so I need to stop getting hit. I'm gonna have to actually engage with the game for once. Terrible. Yeah, so this is probably the point in the game at which our damage and our defense are far lower than what the game expects. Yep. America. Witless tarnished. Why doth thou covet destined death? I should play Elden Ring sometime. Wait for me. Anyway, it's time for the massive yap until Antenna appears. My emotions are worthless. No, they're not. Cue the VHS player. Mike, shut this goat up. Mike, play the cinematic intro. Mike, edit this video. Thank you. Please, Mike, I don't want to edit this. I've never seen. He does not know about Toy Story. He will not understand the friend inside me meme. Sorry, probably totally off tune there. Get your talking off the screen. Play extremely badly to get Z rank. True, that I could. It's like we're in some kind of TV world. Yes. It's this festival. I'd love to go with the festival to you, Susie. To you? No, with you, Susie, but sadly, I do not exist. Honestly, I think that's the most valid reason I've seen somebody say they can't go to something. Like, people have excuses for not being able to show up, but like, I don't exist in the real world is a pretty good one. All things considered. Here we are. Cool. Time for the yappening part 2. Mike, roll the PowerPoint. Come on, Mike. Here we are. Thank you, Mike. Hey, look, it's the song that every content reaction YouTuber ever uses. Things become more indistinct. A chair can look like a monster. A poster can look like it's moving. Your eyes can't... This is true. Can we even get past water cooler? Truly the hardest boss. Oh, I probably should have read that. Things get darker than dark. It's even darker. Darker than dark. If we were to reach there, well then... we begin to experience the true lamp. Hey look, it's like the hit indie game, God, which indie game is that? I'm trying to think, it's, Don't Look Outside. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm sure this is all very important for the lore of Deltarune, however... I'm an Undertale fan, I can't read. You see, chat, this is why the Snowgrave doesn't hurt anyone. Don't worry, we never psychologically harm anyone. No, we don't kill someone. That doesn't happen. Harry the Platypus! You're just in time to see my Dark Worldinator. With this, I'll be able to control the whole tri-state area. It was probably a terrible accent, but screw it. Harry the Platypus! Anyway, there we are. What an amazing performance! I'm actually going to read this because I like this. The audience are brought to tears, folks. Who the heck are you? Aha, I was hoping you'd ask. Mike, play the VHS! Thank you, Mike. Ah. Never Glooby. TV time. Brilliant. Send link. Oh, thank you. I am happy to be providing entertainment. What a lovely contestant we've got today, folks. Contestants, do the dance, tenor. Yes, you are the stars of today's show. Mr. Tenor's Marvelous Mystery TV time. Say the line, Mr. Tenor. What the hell are you doing? Win some prizes. Floral Cowboy, brand new family car. It's good to know that this is what's going to be on the next whatchamacallit. Next giveaway. All of those prizes. You're going to be able to win a van. That's right. Gambling, my favourite. It's just a shame we can't do any gambling. Because if we were to do any gambling, things go badly for us. And it looks so weird and wrong. Yeah, he does. It's because he's slightly 3D. I can't look at him without thinking about Code Bullet. He just looks so much, especially the dances. The dances really make him feel like Code Bullet. Which, honestly, that would be a fair enough inspiration. They are very similar. Stupid dance. Yeah, ready. I still have well purchased night phones, yeah. All my lunacy, gone. Right, chat, what are we naming ourselves? Shall we name ourselves properly? Shall we name ourselves... What happens if I just do this? Messed up. Prince from the Dark and 3-time accidental fluffiest pick and dust winner. Or I'll say... Or not to lose your 10, I'll give you 2 TV dinners and have you reset. Okay. No losing. Almost 3 hours. Oh yeah, wow. I really wasn't expecting Chapter 2 to take too long. Well, that on Susie. Looks like the sensors are gonna kill me. Mike. Save me, Mike. And in this show, because they weren't blue enough for the Splurfs, Chris. Hey, hopefully someday you can learn how to spell your own name too. Oh, I was hoping it'd have custom dialogue for not having written anything in. Time. Brilliant. Seen the new ID teaser. I have, yeah. Looks interesting. Nobody will have lunacy to try and get it, but still, press any button. I'm pressing all of the buttons. State-of-the-art adventure. Finish reading the manual. No. No manuals. Just down that hell. Hey, it's like they're copying from a far better game, Undertale. Man, this would be so much cooler if I could have a sword. You can just drink from this a couple times, right? Who would be inconsiderate enough to drink from a pond this many times? Brilliant. Okay, I need to not get hit. I need to not get hit, he says, getting hit. Okay, I'm gonna get a very low score on this board, aren't I? Wait, no, not fight. Oh god, I'm terrible at this. I probably should have not gone on the outside. These are from points, yeah. Okay, right. Yeah, El Nino isn't here. Okay. Damage amount to go does depend on your equipment. I don't think so. I'm fairly certain that, and I'm not sure about... I think the damage yield of the Roaring Knight is set too. Oh, I didn't even get enough TP. Whoops. How much points do you need to get S rank? Out of curiosity. Wait, you don't need to spam, you just need to hit them. $1,500. Okay, I can do that. There we are. Right. Right. Oh, hey, I heard you can defend to gain TP, thank you. Who doesn't know that at this point? I'm actually curious. Right. Wow, a 6-second time. First time. I just got hurt. That's the name of the TB, Mr. Tenor. That's me, folks. What's a highly memorable leading of TB time? Magical Mystery Board? Oh, marvelous. Whoops. You can say anything. Literally any of these are right answers. Oh wait, no, you're supposed to answer with Susie, because otherwise you get less points. Whoops. I forgot. Yeah, because Susie always answers right, but Rase always goes with you, so you can just answer whatever you like. Watch it, falling rocks. Ow. What? Right, okay. The band allows you to... No, Susie did. Great, cool. You can now throw things. That's great. Throw that. Mike, get me more points. What time is it right now? Past midnight. Just a thing there, right? Sure. Value $8. What's the true? 32 market sale retail price. What's Chris's favorite food? It's pie, right? Yeah. Oh wait, no, he I forgot Chris actually motions you towards the correct answer there if you don't know it. Perfect, thank you. I need more points. Not you yet. Did I accidentally clear out all the enemies? I'm stuck. There's no water here. Oh, yeah, cool. Welcome to the party, Lancer. Brilliant. Okay, let's go off to the left now. Lancer, go, please, more points. This all would have been much simpler if I just hadn't have gotten hit, to be honest, but, you know. The extra keys give bonus points, right? From memory? Can't remember how much, but I think they do. One of the cactus has a key, yes, it's the one you push on down here. The cactus that's shy and wants to talk to you. There we are, right. Cool. There we are, cool. And this is where you get the sword in the sword route. 10 years of... Damn. Mike, send me some fan mail. I should get an address for fan mail, honestly. I don't think anybody would send any, but, you know. Why not? Well, I know why not. If I got one for fan mail, I'd have to actually check it. That's a lot of effort, you know. Checking mail. There we are. Right. There we are. Right. What a great puzzle, folks. More points. One point each, because they're on a budget. Don't push Ralsei. Is there something for not pushing Ralsei? Hello. Sharpshoot. This would be good if I could actually hit. Oh, that means I can't sharpshoot anymore. Oh no, this is terrible. Oh no. Wait, hold on. I can heal. I've got a healer. I know what I'm talking about, chat. You can trust me, I'm a professional at this. Professional Deltarune gamer over here. Best of all, it's on TV. No, whoa, I didn't mean to do that! That's not the right one. Whoops. I meant to use their R action, not a Rude Buster. Don't you just hate when you're Don't you just hate when you're trying to do something nice for somebody and you accidentally hit them in the face with a projectile? Selling for content, yeah. I gotta throw a chat. It's we're gonna run out of Mike, generate me more content. Wait, no, we need to go up here and to the left. What? Misinput, misinput! So how do we get there? Actually, is it like up? No. Maybe we need to... Oh wait, no, if you do this, then presumably 2 ways will open up. 2 Qs, just for me, yes, cool. Quiz time, great. This thing seems to suck ass, what's right at the head? It's... Pippins. Yeah. Azrael's favorite character in Smashing Fighters. He likes Sword Magician, but then he became a Green Lizard main because... No? Sword Ma... I got all embarrassed about liking the Green Dinosaur. I got the thing the wrong way around. He got us embarrassed about liking the Green Dinosaur and moved to Sword Magician. Which in its own way is embarrassing, which is what Tenor says, and I misremembered that as what Tenor was actually saying. Yeah. Okay, where's the other key? Because this is the 3 keys. It's in the shop. Okay. She didn't see that. Pick that up. No, wait, we could have run out with it. Okay. That better give me a higher rank, because otherwise we've wasted points on nothing. Let's see. Fingers crossed we get a higher rank here. I know you can pay for a higher rank with a certain amount of points, but hopefully we don't need that. This is it, your final test. The physical challenge, which I can actually... Yeah. Oh, let's do. Cooking. Fine. Let's go. So you want to stack it as high as possible without getting hit from memory. Oh. Yeah. Ah. Need to wait for the other VIP to get here. No! I'm terrible at aiming. That was not good. I am terrible at this, apparently. I actually just suck. Okay. Never mind, looks like we're getting a Z rank. There we go, I actually managed to hit them this time. Brilliant. Would you look at that, chat? I had to get a C rank. You've got to be kidding me! Right. Time to go pay some points. We may actually have to reset here. I don't know if we've got enough points. Because we don't... Word from our sponsor. Would have been S, yeah, if not for that 1C. So, I can't not think of Shay's outro whenever I hear that music. Hey Chris, remember the Flying Aces? Well, me neither. Who do I have to pay for a better rank? I don't summon down here. You, okay. Hold on. Hey, you want to be an S rank, don't you? Well, you didn't hear from me, but I might know a way. I don't have that. Is there any way I can get some points? It's in the S rank room. Right, okay, one moment, sorry, hold on. Gotta deal with... Twitch chat has... How do I ban people? Mike, ban that chatter. Right, okay. Sorry, chat. How in the... God. You know what? Screw it, the Twitch stream is ending. How in the world do I end this? Yeah, cool. Okay. Twitch is... I've killed Twitch, chat. I've killed Twitch. We only have the far better YouTube chat now. Right. Points to items. I don't... No, I want Dark Deltas to points. Is it here? Item in Dark Deltas. I don't need... no! One of these has a way to get points, right? Surely. It's... Great. In the S rank room. That's so stupid. Why is it in the S rank room? Because that means we're going to have to do that entire board again. But, of course, the only correct action here. Ow. Right. Truly the hardest boss in the entirety of Deltarune. Why do I keep getting hit? Can't wait to do that board again, can you? Can you guys, chat? Unless this gives us points. 200. We just need 300 more. No. No, I don't think I will. Do these give me points? No. No, I need more. Gambling gives you... Oh god, chat, is this gonna become a gambling stream? Is it on net profitable, or... Like, what's the best strategy for gambling? No, you've got to be kidding me. No! I jumped that. I need to feed that to them because otherwise I was going to get hit by the fire. Brilliant. Brilliant. If only I could have performed this well in the actual minigame. That would've been great, huh, chat? A rank. Yeah, so that would've gotten me an S rank. Right, gambling time. And if we fail to gamble... How much do you have to gamble I mean, it's a set rate, isn't it? Is there any reason to go for gold? Oh. TV, right. What? What does that mean? Right. Please, just... I don't want... Just... You know what? Fuck it. All on red. Please, I need more money. No! Toby, no! Oh. Well, damn. Mike saved the viewership rate. 6 people have given up on the stream already, Mike. You can't do this to me. Great, cool. Where's this? Right. Mike, the viewership rates. Mike, you can't do this to me. Great chat. Well, this is. You want me to put Subway Surfers on the screen? Let's spell our name right this time. Yeah. Mike, delete the footage. Mike, clear the tapes, Mike. Mike, wipe the record. Fine. Right. Okay, here we go again. When did I start liking video games? Okay, so I've been told that as a child, I used to play... I had a game on my phone, which was like this aquarium thing. And I've been told that was the first video game I played. But the first video game I remember playing is Super Mario Galaxy. That was the first game I properly played. And I got stuck on a particular level, which was the Boo Racing one. And I just have a memory of having to spend hours on that thing. Because it was that stage in particular I could never get past. Please don't hit me as much. Thank you, I need to get an S rank. So yeah, that was the first video game I got into. This is all very good practice for the fact that we're going to be spending hours on the Roaring Night later. I'm genuinely scared now. I thought this wasn't going to be that bad. S rank is easy as long as... We got just below S rank last time. We got A because I scored abysmally in the cooking minigame. Let me try and... I probably should have grazed a little bit more so I could get close to the TP goal here. Oh well. If only I had the pink ribbon so I could graze more, right, chat? That grazing probably wasn't worth getting hit, but oh well. I love TV. Say it with me, chat. I love TV. Also say it with me. This is our first attempt at this. We have not done any attempts of this board prior. This is the first. That's why viewership was and always will be at 25. It was never at 30 before an incident. I don't know what... Anybody who says otherwise is clearly misremembering things. I shouldn't have gotten hit there. Wow, okay. Edit that out in post. No, we won't. You think I've got the editing quality for that? Dana, you're vastly overestimating my skills. Not Rude Buster. About it. Mike, give them a free yogurt. Mike, finish the board for me. I was at 40 at one point. It was, and then I started losing things. It was at 40 until I lost the Queen Mecha fight, and everybody left. Oh, not everybody. You're still her, chat. The audience. God, Spamton must have stolen my audience. That's what's happened here. I do still play Linux Company, yes. When is the guide for all bosses? Kiwi is currently working... Kiwi's like 80% done with the thumbnail now. It is solely just... Yeah, she was slightly ill. So she's nearly done with it now. I should ideally get these right now. Marvelous Mystery Board. Lancer. Right. So yeah, that guide will be out soon. Then this video may be out soon. I was planning on doing Ruiner tomorrow, but honestly, at this point, we may have to do more Deltarune. I was sort of throwing the Deltarune today... Deltarune today, not tomorrow. I put Deltarune here today because I thought, oh, we'll be done. Surely I'll be able to beat every boss in Deltarune without any, you know, healing items or armor or weaponry. You know, within a day, right? No. No, I've not been able to. There's basically no reason to go down there, was there? Okay, we push this into a corner. Child's play, I meant baby's work. Right, cool. Don't worry, Grass. Done today, we still need to do the Roaring Night, yeah. Deltarune challenge will be over soon. The evil and intimidating Roaring Night. Next logical step is Calamity and Fun without accessories. That's been done already, though. That wouldn't be innovative. I like to... look, if somebody else has already tortured themselves in a specific way, there's no fun in doing it, you know? Oh, whoops. Oh, that means I can't sharpshoot now. For... Now I can. Sharpshoot. Oh yeah, great. Oh, for... It's just a random encounter. What's going on? I definitely will do Snowgrave at some... Oh, I wonder what an interesting challenge for Snowgrave would be, honestly. TV30. That's a terrible pun. Bit off, but we'll go with it. 32 market sale retail price. Oh, market suggested retail price. That is high. Right. Yeah, because I'd love to do Snowgrave, honestly, on the channel, but I have no idea what I'd do Snowgrave with. Snowgrave without attacking. Could... No. No, you can't. I don't think so. It seems fine to me. What is the name of Pippins? Right. What was Azrael's? It's Sword Magician. Right. Oh look, chat, we have enough points that we could buy our way to an S rank now. That never would have come in handy at any point, right, chat? There's no point at all where it would have been better for us to have 1,500 points. Pick this up for me, Susie. Cheers. Come on, let's go. Damn. We have to run around in circles around so we can take it out of the room. People get that reference, right? That's not me. Like, people know what I'm talking about when they say that, right? It's the, Link's Awakening. If you take something out of the store and run circles around the shopkeeper, he can't keep track of you, so you can run out the door and steal it. And then, if you ever re-enter the store, he shocks you to death, and you get renamed Thief. Truly a brilliant one from Nintendo. Jokes are always made better when you have to explain them. Hello, welcome to the stream. This is the first time we're doing this minigame. Ignore anyone else telling you anything else. This is the first time we did this. Oops. I'm gonna miss that. Alright. I missed that too. Oh no, don't jump into the fire. Oh. Wow. My aim is truly unmatched. Library of Babel is waiting. No, it doesn't. Will not acknowledge the existence of Library of Babel. Right, okay. A rank. T rank. Brilliant. A rank. Extra key. Please give me an S rank so I don't have to do that again. S rank. Brilliant. Cool. Okay. Project Mind, yeah. I could do the no... Well, no, to do the no achievement challenge I'd have to not get hit, and apparently that that's something I'm struggling with at the moment, particularly, so, yeah. Okay, let's save now that we got an S rank. Right. Is there even a point in grabbing... the mantle is a boss. So, yes. There's a point in grabbing the mantle. The point in grabbing the mantle is, we have to. Hello there. Simon Cowell reference. Brilliant. Yes. Control. Clear theory Deltarune you have. Sure. Wait, we need to pick up control from here now. John Mantle. Yeah, we are now going to fight John Mantle. Well, not now. But soon. Backwards to the location of Undertale. That's interesting. Cyber City, yeah. So using it's a key item, so no. This is the third chapter. It's the... I mean, it's a wasteland, sort of. So I'm not really sure what you'd prefer it to. I'd say the desert, but that's a Undertale yellow location. Hotlands, actually. Cool. That makes sense. It's not really hot, but... Rule bending where they're not counting. It's not rule bending, it's just a rule. It's not an item. I'm not using it. Just like this isn't an item. We can't destroy that yet. We can't destroy the cactuses yet. Oh, why not? We need to get stronger. Ow, ow, ow. That was... Oh, I kept hitting the cactuses and they were pushing me forwards into them. I'm really gonna need to get better if we're gonna be fighting John Mantle here. Scientifically prove thing that's really epic? Sure. Can we destroy these yet? Yeah, we can. Why did it move backwards and suddenly hit me? Kansas is flatter than a pancake. Yeah, that's I know that's in the Netherlands. That in the Netherlands are two places that are scientifically flatter than a pancake. Which is, I find very funny. We can't destroy them yet. There's one more enemy we haven't found then, it seems. Yeah. Right. Oh, maybe one more. And here. Oh, we can't destroy that yet. Not there, we've been there. I am horrifically lost. Cool soundtrack. I say this again, Toby is great at making music. Become stronger. Yeah, okay. There we are. Okay, we can now destroy trees. No, we can't. That's a lie. We can destroy cactuses. Which means we can go over to the right here. Why am I holding down shift? You can't sprint. Can you hit them back at them? Ah, it's a shame. Would have been funny to be able to do. I can destroy these, what am I doing? It really would be nice if I could stop getting hit. That would be good for me to do. There we are, final enemy. Now we can destroy trees. Let's go kill that bird. Oh, wait. Is he not here? Oh, no, he's down here. I forgot. I don't think I've ever seen anyone attack this before. Do we have to kill the bird? No, we don't. I'm doing this for my own entertainment. It achieves nothing. So I know you do have to go down, but there's an area I want to check out. Because I haven't seen anyone check it out before. Which is down here. I've never seen anyone look at this place before. Oh, that's cool. That was the mantle. That's nice. Very cool. Anyway, time to go off the beaten path. I think you can just go back and... There we are. You got the ice key. Thank you, game. Brilliant tune. They're all empty for you. Did you not see the shadow moving up through the top of the screen? That was, the mantle was there. Anyway, I've time to go say hi to Simon Cowell. Don't know why they made him like that. Okay, I think I'm going to end the stream here. Mainly because we've been going for 3 hours and a half at this point. And I know it's going to take us a while to actually beat the Roaring Knight. So, yeah. I think... Would it be possible to get a dark screen so my face isn't being shone on? Anyway, this works. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it here today, chat. If you were... we're going to be doing this same time tomorrow, honestly. So 1 PM GMT. I'll start the stream again. And we'll be carrying on. But yeah, if you've enjoyed today, please do consider liking and subscribing and joining the Discord if you want to. And also, please do consider commenting on the stream, because for some reason YouTube really likes it when people comment on streams. I don't know why. But yeah, with that said, I'll see you all in the future. Bye for now.